Alright guys, gonna do another homemade video, kind of like the make your own coffee scent one. This one's just gonna show you how you can reuse some old baits. These are just some baits right here that got pretty beat up. What you're gonna want to do is, after you get your baits torn up or they're ruined, a lot of people just throw their baits on the ground and put on a new one. Usually I just put my bait, or the torn up old baits, in my pocket and bring them home, put them in a bag, and wait till I have enough to recycle them. So these are just some old torn up baits. You're going to want to keep the colors kind of similar. So these are all watermelon candy. These are all like watermelon red, Mardi Gras, just stuff, watermelon seed, just stuff that's pretty much the same color. So if you have green pumpkin base or something, just so that way you know what color your bait's going to turn out. And you're going to need a Pyrex, what is this, measuring cup, some gloves. These are just football gloves. Just anything to keep the raw plastic from touching your hand. The melted one, because believe me, it hurts really bad. Hurts worse than any other kind of burn. But this is the fun part about making your own baits. You can add pretty much anything to your baits. A lot of oil-based liquid scents. Pretty much any kind of scent that you buy, gulp scent, whatever you want to add. Always add more salt to it. Doesn't matter what kind of salt. Garlic powder if you want it to be garlic scented. This is what I'm going to add. I'm going to add some classic roast Folgers coffee. Just like Strike King does. And then you can add some sparkles if you want. Right here I just got some red sparkles. Pretty much you can customize your lures however you like them. So I'll get the plastic melted down and I'll show you how to melt them up. So you're going to do is just throw it all in the cup and melt it in 30-second increments, and then just stir it every now and then. Once it gets completely liquidized, add your stuff, then microwave it another additional 10 seconds, and then you can pour your molds. So just gonna microwave it and I'll show you. Alright guys, we got all the stuff melted down here. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt. Oh, that was a lot. Just a dash of sprinkles. Red sprinkles. Sparkles, not sprinkles. And I'm just gonna add a few, probably half a tablespoon of garlic or coffee grounds. Then I'm gonna add a little squirts of this yum shad scent. And then I'm just gonna mix it up, and then I'm gonna pour my baits, and I'll show you the finished product once I'm done. Alright, just mix that up good, microwave it another 10 seconds, and then pour your baits. So I'll get back to you when you're done. Alright guys, I got the finished product here. I made like a trick worm mold here, finesse worm, 7-inch worm. Pretty nice worm. You can actually see the coffee grounds in it, which is pretty cool. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 worms, and then here's the leftover stuff. It's got like a ton of salt on the bottom. You can see all the salt in there. Like, I think all the salt sinks, but some of it gets into the worm actually. This is what I use. I use salt, coffee grounds, red sparkles, and like a few squirts of this LPT shad stuff. So great way to recycle your baits. You know, these worms are pretty good for on a shaky head or drop shot, something like that. And yeah, thanks for watching guys.